Segmentation. We've just covered it in class. Now you're going to do it for your own brand. Quite simple. Okay, so you're only going to have to do the segmentation and the targeting section when we cover positioning, which will be starting from next week. We will then begin to work on the positioning section. So we're going to do it one step at a time, okay? So, segmentation. All you need to do is you need to divide your market into relevant segments in order to determine which one will be most appropriate to serve. What are the different types of segments there are in your niche area of interest in marketing? Okay? You get different types of organizations. Let's continue with our example that we've been using in fashion. You get the big fashion houses. You get smaller fashion houses. Okay? You get the ad agencies of those fashion houses. You get clothing manufacturers. There's all kinds of different organizations. Right? So you need to segment them, the markets, and then you need to decide which you are going to target. And you need to just simply follow the strategy which we've developed here. Okay? Yes, over here in this template, I've got the ones that I gave you there, step number 1, 2, 3, and then 5 and 7. So, when you profile a segment, I don't think we're going to go into that, so don't worry about that. Simply just do this. Do step 1, choose the market. Boom, fashion industry in South Africa. Fashion market in South Africa. Step number 2, what are the needs? You've maybe already covered some of the needs in your market analysis. Yes? What does that industry need? Step number 3, segmentation basis. What are you going to use? How are you going to segment? Are you going to use size, income level in the sense of like how much money each company makes? Are you going to use region, where they are situated? Where's the head offices? In Cape Town, in New York, in Johannesburg. Okay, you can use region. Then you can use, okay, you wouldn't use any of the others. Age, you could use age, the age of the business. Do you want to work for a new company or an older company? New companies will have a very specific way of thinking versus the older companies. The older companies will be more set in their ways, but they will usually be bigger, more experienced. Okay? Do you want to work with, okay, there are actually specific segmentation variables for businesses, which are a little bit different for individuals, which I might have to get for you. I'm going to have to make that available to you, which will make your job easier of segmenting the market. But don't worry, I'll make it available to you. Okay. Right. And then you might even want to look at personality. Do I want to work because different organizations have different personalities. Did you know that? Some are more hip and funky, others are more like rigid and traditional. Okay, so you'll have to go and find out some more information on their websites. They'll usually tell you what's the culture of our organization. Okay. Right, so you do step number 4. So number 3, you choose your segmentation basis. Then you segment the market. You use this example that I've given you. Okay. Divide the market up the way, however you feel that you would like to. Just explain why, and then you choose the segments that you want to target, and you determine what the determining dimension and the qualifying dimension. Determining dimension and qualifying dimension. In other words, qualifying dimension would be what is going to qualify this organization for me to sell my services to them. What's the qualifying dimension? Did you hear that? Okay. Determining dimension is what's going to be their consideration in terms of buying me. What's my qualifying is why am I going to buy them? Choose them. Determining is why are they going to choose me. That's the difference. Does that make sense? Okay, you need to determine what that is. The reason they choose you is again what's going to be your competitive advantage, in other words. What's going to make you different from all your other competitors? Yes? Your competitive advantage. And then lastly, you will determine your targeting strategy. You're going to decide, am I going to develop an undifferentiated targeting strategy? Am I going to target everyone? All of fashion, I don't care. I want to work for all of them. I want to work for manufacturing. I want to work for design. I want to work in China. I want to work in Milan. I want to work everywhere. I want to be like the fashion guru of the world. Okay? Or do I want to concentrate my efforts? Do I want to focus specifically on high quality design? I want to work in Italy. That's my goal. The highest quality design in the world. That's where I want to work. That's very niche targeting. Okay? Or am I going to go with the multi-segment targeting? First, I would like to work for a big retail in South Africa. Then I want to go into manufacturing, and then eventually I want to end up in niche in Milan. Do you get it? Multi. Obviously, if you do multi, it's going to take you longer, right? Because you're going to have to target more than one at different times. If you do concentrated, you'll be able to. It's not going to take you as long to get high up in a specific organization. So if you choose retail and you start at the bottom, you'll get to the top by the time that your colleague, who's taking a multi-segment strategy, has only spent time in each one. It depends on what type of person you are and what you want in your life. If you only care for one area, it's like, that's the one for me forever, fine. Choose concentrated targeting. But if that's not who you are, it's okay to choose a multi-segment targeting. Okay. You got it? Yes. Okay, now, there's something that's I'm changing something in terms of your handings. I will no longer be taking assignments in via post. From now on, you need to hand in via Blackboard. Let me explain to you how to do it. Listen up. No, it's actually making life easy. So, you do this. You go to Blackboard. No. You go to Blackboard. You click on MAK 102S, Marketing 102 with your course. Okay, I'm going to just use it as a student mode so that you can see what it's like from your perspective, not mine. Then you go to Content. Then you go to Project. Then you go to, I haven't put up the new one, but I'd like you to do this for the one that you've just handed in as well. Thank you for giving it to me in post. And you broke your backs. I appreciate it. So, listen up. Tomorrow, please, by the end of the day, please hand in your market analysis also by Blackboard. So you go to market analysis in this case. In fact, I want you to do it for company description as well. Okay, listen up. Believe me, it's going to be better for you. You'll get feedback immediately on your Blackboard from me, and you'll get your marks immediately. Do you understand? Not immediately, but you'll be able to go and check. You'll probably get an email saying you've gotten your marks. Then you don't have to wait till you come to class, and I don't have to type it out and write it down, and it's all easily kept together. Also, it's kept together for you, so when you need to put the whole project together, you just go download, put it together. Okay? It's making it easier for everyone. So you go, anyway, so this is what we're going to do for market. I'm just going to show you an example. Market analysis, you click on market analysis in this case. And then, I've already handed in once already. So now, hold on, relax, everything's going to be fine. No, you can't forget it. Then you can watch the video. Of course I'm recording it. Hold on, let me just try something here. So I did this earlier, so now I'm remembering what I did. Hopefully I forgot now. Okay, there we go. So this is what it looks like when you go into your assignment now. You can view the rubric, so it'll show you what you're getting marked for. Appearance, language, and general. 20%, 20%, 60%. Okay, so it will show you what you're getting marked for. You go exit. Then you do not write your submission. If you write your submission, I give you 0. All you do is you upload your document, Microsoft Word document. But only the section that you're handing in, not the whole template, please. You browse your computer, you find it, you upload it, and then if you want to give me comments, like, hi boss sir, I love you so much, I had a long weekend, Chini, okay? Hello! Hello! Relax, just look. Look here, I'm showing you. This is very important. What I'm showing you next is fundamental. So let's say you found your document and you submit. You can also save a draft if you're still working on it, by the way. Now what this thing is going to do, and this is very important, it's going to use a little program called Safe Assign. Have you heard of it? Safe Assign checks for plagiarism all over the internet. If anything is copied, it will show it. To you and to me. In fact, it's going to create a report over here. Safe Assign. In fact, and I can check it. I don't know if it shows it to you, but it's going to give you an in-progress thing. I will click. The first thing I do before I even look at your project, just be clear. I will click on the Safe Assign report. It needs to be below 10%. If there's more than 10% copied from the internet, I won't mark it. And just listen up, there are a few of you who have started marking your company description. Where there's quite a few things copied, I will not mark them. The same with this one. I'm assuming there's a lot copied and pasted. If you want to get it marked, I encourage you to change it before you upload it.